Let's build AI Telegram assistant in under 5 minutes. So in this case, I want you to understand in n8n we have trigger, we have action, and we have logic. So in this case, we're just going to build an AI assistant using Telegram. And I want you to understand, if you're a beginner, this is something that can help you to understand how automation works, because you'll understand triggers, how to trigger an action to happen, and how actions usually do happen in n8n. So the first step that you're going to do, you're going to come here in your Telegram. So you come here to web.telegram.org and then you search for bot further. So you can look for it here. And then you write here new bot. So in this case, you're just creating a bot that will act as your assistant in your Telegram. So you can see I'm already in bot further, and then whatever you just tell it, so search here, you click backslash and then you type new bot. And then you send. So it will actually tell you to name your bot, what you want your bot to be, the name of your bot. So I'll just write something like, so the name of my bot is Lucy AI Assistant. Of course, it will tell me, so it tells you to write your bot in a certain way. So you need to add a bot at the end of your assistant. So that's what I'll do. So once you give it a name, it will actually tell you, congratulations, you have your new bot, and then it will give you a token. So this is actually what we want. So this token is what you'll go and put in your n8n. So let's just copy it. So here you can see I'm in a blank canvas. So I'll just click here and then I search for Telegram trigger. So once you choose your Telegram trigger here, you can be able to see, of course you'll need to put your token here. So I've already added mine. So that is your access token. You add it here. And then in this case, we want to trigger this Telegram. So remember, in automation, the first step is actually triggering. Whenever an event happens, this actually is what starts the workflow, or maybe it starts the automation. So I'll just click execute step, and then I come here to my bot. So when you come to your Telegram here, you'll just click on your bot here, and then you can be able to send a message. Remember, our n8n is actually listening, so you'll just click start here, and then you can send a message like something like hello. So once we send that message, you'll see our n8n actually here. So once you send hello, you can see the message is actually here in our n8n, and you can check here, you see, you can see the messages here. So typically, we were able to communicate with n8n using our Telegram. So you use the access token to communicate. So we have the trigger. Now let's go and add another action, which is adding an AI on top of it. So just come here and look for Open AI. And remember here, we are actually sending a message. So it's message a model. So this is actually a simple AI assistant for you. So you can see we can choose our model here. So let me use Quen. So I can choose that one. And then now here we can be able to put your prompt. Of course, we just need it to be an AI assistant helper. So you just give it a short prompt. Now you can be able to add another trigger. And before you do that, of course, you should come here down. I want to show you something that will actually help you. So you just come here down, and we want our data to come out as JSON. So you look for output format. I can show you, it's here. So you can see here we have output format. So you click on it, and then we select JSON. We want our data to look clean. So you then click execute step. So the AI will actually give you a response. So you can see I have my response here. It has given me the response. And the final note that I want us to build is, I want us to select, to look for Telegram action. So we want to send the message back. So you look for Telegram. So in this case, we want to send a message back. So you look for message actions, and then you look for send a text message. So you select that one. And in this case, you need a chat ID. Remember, we said in the trigger, you need an access token. So in this case, you need a chat ID. So when you come here, you actually need to map out your chat ID. So you just come here on your left-hand side where we have Telegram trigger. You just drag the ID. So you can see it here. So you just drag it to your chat ID here, so that it can actually remember. The chat ID helps the n8n to be able to remember who is actually sending the message. Who are we sending the message back? And then we have the text, so you can grab this, the response from our AI. So you put it there, and then now you can execute step. And once you execute the step, you can actually get the message back. But there is something I want to show you, so that you don't see this message was sent by n8n. There is a way you can be able to remove that watermark from n8n. So you can see whatever I've done. So you just come here, add a field, and then you'll see this append n8n attribution. So you click and you disable it. So once we click execute, we'll be able to get a message in our Telegram. So you can actually see I've gotten a message, hello, how can I help you today? So typically, and I can continue to talk with it, but I just wanted to see how you can be able to connect your Telegram and n8n, and you can even add an AI on it. And in this case, you can be able to build, if maybe you want to build an FAQ bot, or maybe you want to build a customer support assistant, it can actually apply to every whatever you want to build.